Hello again. I am Tammy Marshall, and today I am going to share with you a poem that I wrote. Uh, I am a member of the Nebraska Writers Guild, and every now and then the Guild puts out an anthology of stories and poems and essays and some nonfiction. And this last summer, so in summer of 2021, they called for some submissions from people. So I submitted two poems, two short stories, and an essay. The committee that did the selection did choose my two poems and my two short stories to be in this particular anthology called Stories from the Heartland. So today I'm going to share with you the poem called Amavida. Years ago, I took my daughter when she was young to Spain to visit two of our exchange students that we had hosted, again, a long time ago. And we stayed primarily with one. Her name is Carmen. She lives outside of Madrid. And her family took us to a home that they've owned for a long time. It's a very, very small, old stone house by Avila in this very small town called Amavida up in the mountains. And like the doorways, you have to stoop to get into them. This house is over 200 years old. It's a very small town. And it really impacted me staying there. It's such a quiet, calm way of life. The cows would literally walk through town on their way out to the pastures. It was very agricultural. And the air quality was so pure. So I wrote this poem a long time ago about our stay there. I tweaked it off and on over the years, and it was one of the two that I submitted for this anthology. So aside from being self-published as I am with my novels, I do want to put out there that I am in an anthology, that somebody else had to read my stuff and say they liked it. So I'm just going to read for you Amavida. Amavida. A village unchanged with time, guarded by the great Gredos, a place of infinite peace. Belled bovines bed beside their keepers' stone homes. A burro breakfasts in a garden, munches amidst the family's fodder. There are no stores here where trucks pass through selling their wares. Cured hams, natural gas for stoves, shoes. Toothless grins mark the need for a traveling dentist as well. The June air is thin, pure, crisp. My lungs suck it in and rejoice. I am intoxicated. Gates made from whatever is available, a metal box spring, branches fashioned together, an old door, are framed with vibrant clutches of wildflowers and climbing roses. Dogs are caretakers of cattle and territorial sentinels. No pets, these scrawny, work-hardened animals. Stone houses are small, and ancient door frames come barely past my shoulder. Cobbled streets are crooked and meander the way a great walk should wend its way to a discovery. Who knew I'd find this village and lose my heart? Such a simple slice of civilization. A place that loves life as it was meant to be lived. Amavida. And the name of the town is put together as one word, Amavida, but if you separate it in Spanish, it literally means loves life. And again, that town actually is located in Spain. It's not a tourist destination by any means. I think it had one tiny sort of bar cafe. Who knows? I haven't been there for a long time, so some things may have changed. But I really enjoyed my visit there. I love soaking up the actual culture of a place when I'm somewhere and being able to, visit my past exchange students and experience the country the way they experience it, rather than staying in posh hotels, which I can't afford anyway. So if you happen to like that poem, Again, I have another poem and 2 other stories in this. This is available through purchase from Amazon. I don't get any royalties from it, but it does help support the Nebraska Writers Guild, which I am a member of. And I mean, there's lots of great stuff in here. It's just chock full of stories and poems and memoirs and some flash fiction. There's information in the back about the authors. So if you like anthologies, get yourself a copy of Stories from the Heartland. Thank you. See you next time.